Hi guys, it's Angie Bell, the Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get into the hot mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Okay, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. What does the monarchy know? Prince Andrew stripped of his title. Open read. So, what do they know? Because they've known that he did that stupid interview, that lame ass interview. I don't know how long ago, years ago, years. So they know that he's a pedophile, and they didn't strip his title then. So what do they know? They know that book is coming out. I just want to know, is there more to the whole thing? That's what I want to know. Let's find out what cards we should use. Clear, Spirit. What does the monarchy know? Because Prince Andrew was stripped of his title. Open read. Should I use Heart Hidden Secrets? No. Clear. Should I use Age of Aquarius Tarot? No. Clear. Should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Should I use Clear? Should I use Mystic Black Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Okay. All right. So we're going to use What Lies Beneath. Let me shuffle, and I'll be right back. This is What Lies Beneath. Okay. So the question is, again, what does the monarchy know? Prince Andrew stripped of his title. Open read. This came out a long time ago, and they're just now stripping his title. Okay. Fear and worry. They are very scared. They are very scared, and they are very worried. I mean, I imagine also it's the book. You know, Virginia Giuffre, her book came out. Is it just about the book, or do they know something else? But they are scared as hell. Bugaboo. They are full of fear and worry. And this card right here fell out. I'm about to tell you. This fell out. That's why I'm showing you this first. So they are seriously scared. Good. Because let me tell you something about that monarchy. You know that crown that the queen wore? Those diamonds they stole from Africa. Okay, so they can just kiss my black you know what. All right? They stole those damn diamonds. You should give those diamonds back. And everything else you did to Africa. Anyway, let me not go off on a whole damn tangent. But when I heard about that crown that the queen wore is full of stolen diamonds from Africa. All right, let me keep going. Either the police or military. Are they afraid they're going to get a visit from the police? Because I think they're afraid that the police are coming after them. Or like FBI, CIA, whatever. Because their little prince there likes to sexually assault little girls. Flipping disgusting piece of crap. All right, let me try to keep it under control. Yeah, it's all toxic. Look, we got on the bottom was police. They're afraid the police are coming for them. FBI, CIA, whatever. They're coming. Okay, justice is coming for Andrew because it's toxic. Yeah, I think sexually assaulting little girls. Yeah, it's toxic. I can't believe they didn't strip his title away from him when they saw him with that girl, with Virginia, in that picture. That picture's nasty too. I was looking at that picture the other day. Virginia, he has his armor wrapped all the way around right to her hip and has her pulled in close. And she's facing this way And he's facing this way with his crotch right into her. Look at the picture. He's a disgusting piece of dog crap. All right. I don't know what this doing drugs is with this whole situation, but let's hold this and let's see what happens. Fake apology. Not the apology, but the fake part. They know that Prince Andrew is he's lying. He's fake, he's lying. They know that he raped a little girl, and not little girls. And they know he's using being a prince as a mask. He's using that him being a prince as a mask so he can get further in life. Again, he basically sold his princely reputation, like being a prince, to Jeffrey Epstein. It's like what the Orange Menace does. He sells the presidency. He takes advantage of it and sells it. Prince Andrew, he sells to people that he's a prince to get things, to get into doors. Well, that was probably a door, Epstein door, he shouldn't have tried to get into. Ooh, burning evidence. Look at this. It's the book. It's the book. They're afraid what's in that book. I think they know a lot of things that are in that book. They are definitely afraid of the book. Burning evidence. Not literally burning the book or burning evidence, but it's burning evidence. It's like that book right there has some juicy stuff. Which is why, bugaboo, they have a lot of fear and worry. Okay, remember I said, why did they not take away why didn't they kick him out of the monarchy the first time? They're just now doing it? Well, now this book came out, they know that they effed up. Yeah, I'm sure they don't want to hear anything else about this. They thought that they've been able to sweep everything under the carpet forever. Okay? They've always gotten away with whatever. They've been able to, whatever horribles come out with them, they feel like they've always been able to clean it up. Well, this they haven't been able to clean up. Fighting for what you love, love is a battlefield. They're fighting for the monarchy. They want to keep it afloat. But they know that this book, this hot book, could take down the monarchy. Yeah, they know that book is gotcha. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating with little girls. That's called rape. Again, this card, I'm not going to show the card. It says sexual protection. Not protection, a sexual part. They are definitely afraid. They know that Prince Andrew is a pedophile. That's what this card says. And they are afraid. They're also afraid the police are coming for them, that Prince Andrew will be convicted. Clear, spirit. Is the monarchy afraid that Prince Andrew is going to take them down? Yes, clear. Is the monarchy, are they afraid that justice is coming for Prince Andrew? Yes. Clear. Does the monarchy, do they believe that their little prince is a pedophile? Yes. And I'm telling you what, Meghan, I know another reason why she left that country. She wants to keep her children away from that pedophile. I know she was like, you're a pedophile and you're going to stay away from my kids. That's what I'd be like too. Like, you're going to stay away from my children. Okay, I'm going to, so it's what I thought. I thought it was the book, but I did want to make sure there wasn't anything else. But they're scared to death. They are scared to death. They know how toxic this is. They know that their little prince, justice is probably coming for him. He might be going to prison. This also may take the monarchy down. Okay. They're hanging by a thread anyway. You know, personally, monarchy is a bunch of racist idiots. You know what? Meghan was your savior. And if you would have gone ahead and accepted Meghan and her mixed children into the monarchy, it would have made you modern. And people would have probably have loved you guys and fed you the welfare that you guys live on. That's what it is. It's welfare. But if you would have modernized yourself, just like the same thing. If there was enough of this country, well, that's not true because, you know, the Orange Menace cheated. Anyway, you know, I'm not even going to go through that because that's a whole thing right there I was about to go into. But let me read. Just 1 second.
20 seconds of...
All right, sorry. Let me read some of your pendulum questions. Let's do that. Sorry, I started something and I didn't finish it. You know, sometimes I think of things to say, but then it's all right because I will have to go into too much other stuff and I don't want to do all that. Okay, so let me find the questions. Okay, this should be them here. Okay, here we go. All right. These are your pendulum questions. Clear. Spirit. Will Pete... Oh, okay. Clear. Oh, it's Peter Thiel. Spirit. Will Peter Thiel go to jail? No. Clear. Spirit. Will Pete Hegseth, will he go to prison? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will Jack Smith... Clear. Spirit. Will Jack Smith come out with the stolen election? Okay, no. Clear. Spirit. Is Epstein still alive? Yes. And when I channeled Virginia Giuffre, she said, yeah, he's still alive. Okay, one more. Oh, no, we'll finish this up. Clear. Did Orange Menace have him... Clear. Spirit. Did the Orange Menace have Epstein removed from jail? Of course he did. Yes. Clear. Is Vance a mole? No. Clear. Spirit. Was the Israel and Gaza war so they could turn into... Clear. Was there... Did Israel and Gaza... Did Israel have a war with Gaza so it could defeat Gaza and turn it into a resort? Yes. That's what him and the Orange Menace want to do. They made a video about it. Remember the two of them? It was so stupid. And they turned because it's on the ocean, and they turned Gaza into a resort. So they kicked the people out. They're disgusting. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read about, leave that below. Remember, you guys, I have another channel, My Fairy Treasures. Clickable link below. If anything happens to this channel, we can go over to that channel. Okay? All right, you guys, keep your teacups full. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We're almost there, you guys. Toodaloo!